Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is May 2nd, 2025. We're going to be playing the Daily Challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 486 days into our streak. We will hit 487 today, so less than 2 weeks after we finish today, we will hit that 5-0. We will join the illustrious heights that Sphere and Upside Down have hit recently. But before we get to that point, we have to do today's challenge. So, we're going to jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. And let's see where we are at. Okay. We have a bollard here. This looks like a possibly German name and bollard. I don't know if we normally get orange ones, but maybe it's just because of there being red here. I don't know. I'm more familiar with these white ones here, but there's white ones over there as well. But yeah, with the name Ham or Ham and that type of sign, plus these bollards here, I would definitely assume this is probably Germany. I don't know for certain. It could be near Hamburg. Who knows? We are going to see if this is a. I'm going to start in the bottom. Homburg. Limburg. Aiken. Had Aachen as a crossword thing earlier today. It's a German city famous for their spas. So I don't know where Ham is. Grimmen? Greifswald? Holly, Sally, Grimme, Forst. Yeah, I don't know that we'll find it. I can zoom in one more level. Bad lip singing? No, sorry. Yeah, we'll do a quick. Let me just get a guess in here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Drago. Dimin. It was that big, really? Like, did I miss that? To be fair, I wasn't really looking over in this jumble over here because there's a bunch of big cities over here, but like, I definitely should have seen it at that level. I don't know how I missed that. Oh my god. Oh lord. Um, wow, that's freaking terrible. This looks like it's going to be New Zealand. We are driving left, it appears. But these poles and mailboxes are something you don't see in a lot of other places, other than like the US and everything. I'm not sure exactly where this is. Could be North Island, or it could be Northern South Island. I don't know if there's a way to tell for certain. At least with the information we have. Obviously, there are ways to tell, but I don't know if there is with the information we have. I would probably go somewhere like that. Maybe North Island. Um, I don't know. Like it could be Rotorua area. It just looks like winter time though, with all the dead trees. I want to say it could be Rotorua. If anybody isn't aware, that's where I almost moved after um, college. Had a friend of mine who lived here, worked for the school system. When I first got my associate's degree in IT networking back in 2003, um, I got offered a job, but I didn't have relocation expenses paid, so I would have to make my way over there to accept the job because he didn't, his he was the head of the IT department, but he couldn't. Um, yeah, so you know what? We will guess Rotorua based on that. And it was actually very close to Rotorua. Is this Hobbiton? Uh, yeah, that makes sense. I'll be honest with you, I didn't recognize that area at all. But as far as like as being, um, it looked like that, kind of area. But like as far as just like it looked like the Rotorua area, but it could have been northern. Could have been anywhere up here as well. Once you get down here, it's less like that. What do we have here? We are in. Is this Thai or is this? Let's see. We are driving left, so Thai. Yes. Okay. On nut. Okay. Ruck magic hair. It's like they have class aspire. VKF. I don't know. And this could be completely off base. But is it potentially Bangkok Fire? I don't know. It sounds like it could be something like that. But all these roads are like little tiny things. You'd never find something like this. This is a east-west road. Yeah, so I was kind of on the. We're looking for on nut. I believe I said it was. It was on nut crossroad. There is this a crossroad called on nut? So then we would be on something different potentially. I don't even know if we're in this city. It just makes sense. So on Nut might be a north-south road. Chitlom. Um, so we would want a fairly large, um, kind of easterly, westerly. This I don't think is it's not divided though. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be right. like nothing's really matching. Like all the roads are like divided, all the big roads. So I don't know. It could be well, it could be over this direction. What's over here? On Nut was the big road. Okay. And then okay, on Nut alleys. Oh, what? Really? Are you kidding me? How? Oh my God, that was like so like look how big on Nut 60. Oh my God, dude. Like okay, so at least at this level it wouldn't have been visible. Thank God. Although Lotus's on Nut shows up there. Sometimes like look how oh my God, it shows up right there. Like oh my God, how did I miss that? Ah! Interesting. I did not know that. Is on Nut part of that? Don't know. Okay, what do we have here? We are in Europe somewhere. No idea. This could be like Czechia, Slovakia area. Could be. I don't see like Hungarian Poles or anything like that. Yeah, I'd probably say maybe Czechoslovak area. Poles might not match that either, but it's probably my best guess here. Weird roof styles. Not seeing anything. It's just a tree. Hmm. Yeah, no idea. I'm just going like Czechoslovak area. It should like it could be like Austria, potentially something like Poland. I don't think it is Germany because I think this is 27. Yeah, so not gonna be Germany. But like it could be kind of anywhere, like Central Europe area. It was Poland, a place called Elk. Okay. Unfortunately, that was quite a ways off. So, um, yeah, it was way like as far away in Poland as possible. All right, what do we got? Okay. So right off the bat, this looks like it's gonna be South Africa with the oh Lord. Looks like it's gonna be South Africa with the yellow outer lines. Oh, Hein, Janine? Are these Hein and Janine? Are they part of the threesome or yeah? One way. Okay. Big road up there. Lots of vans. How big? Okay. Um, mountains to the northwest. Can't really tell. Oh man, I wish I was over there. So big road there too. we do have some. I didn't even notice these at first. We do have some uh, palm trees. So we may be coastal area. There are a couple of um, larger cities in South Africa. East East London, Jerba, Durban. Um, so it could be something like that. We could go there. Um, Richards Bay. They just changed the name of this. I don't remember what it was, to be honest with you. It could be Cape Town, but I don't think so. There's no um let's look for to the north. George. Could be George area. Is it northwest? Jerba? East London. See, could it be that? It doesn't really look as there's oh my god. Where we going? Where we going with this? There are mountains. I don't think that's big enough though. Shit. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Um, Jacurbia, Jacurgia. It was outskirts of that. Yeah, these are the mountains that we were seeing to the northwest. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Then big road, there's the thing there, Metro Diesel one-way drive. That's a driving school right there. Okay, what if you want to go the other direction? Can you, like, do you have to go to a different school, or do you just like take two different, classes? One for one way and one for the other way. I don't know. Mel Brooks Avenue. Is Mel Brooks a South African? I don't know. Nelson Mandela University. Donkenville. It's Donkenville. Port Elizabeth, yes. That's what this place used to be called. It used to be called Port Elizabeth. Yes. And then they named it to something that makes sense for them. But they got the Donkin Reserve pyramid, and what? They got a pyramid here. I will have to. I will have to check their pyramid out and see. Let's go look for a Donkin pyramid. Donkin pyramids, yo. It was past Donkinvale. Is down here. Um. Ah. I don't remember exactly where. Let's do this, and maybe that'll. Come on. Where was our Donkin pyramid? You just look over here. Oh, he's right here. So down there by that harbor. Okay. So down here. There we go. So we were almost. Good lord, we were almost there. Can I see it from here? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Okay. What am I gonna do? Okay. Let's see. Eh, I've seen bigger. Like that is interesting though. Torch. Interesting. Let me see here. Oh, we finished it. Let's see. 1800. Okay. I don't know if maybe that's when they named it to Jerkaba as well. Jerkberha, Gikerbaha. I don't know. We'll find out. Holy crap, did we get a gold medal? I think we actually got gold medal on that. I got super lucky there. Fairly lucky there. Um, I said I plunked where I did just because I thought it looked kind of similar, but then I started talking about my you know potential job in the past, and then I don't know. Somebody in the comments, if you know, answer whether or not that BKF red placard on the pole means Bangkok Fire, because I that's what it that was my thought process, and I don't know if it's correct or not. So, but that was my thought process, and that's actually why I went there. Um, I mean, it was a pretty big city anyway, but yeah, pretty far off here. We did get northern Germany here. I somehow missed the fact that Ham shows up right there, like, and I was definitely zoomed in that far, um, because there was. Hold on, hold on. There's Lipstad. I saw. I was zoomed in right here at least because I saw bad lip syncing right here. And how did I miss this? Oh my god! I was zoomed in on that area too. Holy crap. Borkin. Yes, my brain is Borkin sometimes. Uh, how? Okay, well, that, I guess, balanced out the South Africa one. Yeah, because that I had really no idea on. I saw palm trees. I was like, is this coastal? Let me look around the coast and see what has mountains to the northwest. And those were the biggest looking mountains that were showing up. Um, like there were some over here, um, but they weren't showing up the same level. Like this here, like it's just way too small. Like it looks like the coloring looks almost like a city, but it's not. I don't even think I got to Durban because I might have gone Durban instead. Yeah, I don't think I got to Durban. I know I didn't get to Richards Bay. I think I might have only got all the way up to. Yeah, I think I was going up this direction. But anyway, yeah. So the main thing though is that we hit 487 today. Yay! The other good thing is that we actually got our first gold medal in probably 2.5 weeks, maybe something like that. So, super excited about that. And yeah, less than 2 weeks, and we will hit 500. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.